Career change. It has this radical and scary tone to it, doesn't it? Risk. A lot of risk is the first thing that comes into our minds. But what is a career change anyway? To me, it's not just a finance manager converting into a coffee shop owner, or from a hardcore engineer to content management expert. Instead, I see that career change, in addition to these all-out changes, can be a function change, can be a location change, or even just a company change. But what makes a career change so hard then? To the level that we cruise through our professional lives with this permanent idea or a dream that never gets executed. Let's dive into this one, shall we? Hi, it's Lassi Albin. Welcome to my channel, where I share weekly tips and advice on how you can accelerate your career. I'm a senior certified coach with industry background, and I've had the opportunity to career coach hundreds of talented professionals just like yourself. I invite you to subscribe to my channel below here and to hit the bell button to ensure that you don't miss any of the future career acceleration tips. Uncertainty. That's it. Uncertainty is the number one reason that we do not engage into a career change. And it's not even that uncertainty. The defense mechanism that our crocodile part of our brain and learned habits activate in us. This is a stupid idea. You have a stable job and this provides for the family. What are you doing? Many people are out of work and there will be so many of them to take your position. Don't do it. What if you fail? Then you are left without any work. Why do you want to bring this burden and risky move to your life and family? Think about all the commitments you have. Mortgage, car payments, family holidays, and so forth. You will have to sell everything if you fail. You will have to completely change your life. You know what you're doing now. Why wander into something new where you have more competition and need to learn everything again? Stick to what you know. Don't risk it. Moving countries. Why would you expose your children to this instability? Are you willing to take the chance? Do you take the risk? Do you bear the consequences? Starting a business. What if you go bankrupt? The world will see you as a failure and you have no future work as a failure. The main challenge is that our risk-averse brains try to pull all their tricks to kill our new ideas. And I'm not saying that the scenario evaluation and risk evaluation is bad. It is necessary. But enough is enough, and it should be us in charge, not our amplified defense mechanism that are giving us mixed and many times wrong messages. For example, if you were raised in a safe and protected environment, which is good for a child, where job security and lifetime employment with one employer was the number one thing, which worked perfectly in those days, then be sure that this process lives deep in your brain. We need to rewire our brains to match with the current world we live in. So how do we do this? Well, here are some of my thoughts. Think about these things. Average employer commitment is 4 years and it's going down. If you're a millennial, it's less than 3 years and going down. What is risky and scary is not planning your own career and scenarios, but sticking with that old school plan in your mind. If you are thinking about change, you have an inner need to grow, try something new. You are still alive. It means you're still alive. Stay alive. What is the worst thing that can happen? If you live in a socialistic country, you can go bankrupt. You can raise your hands and say, I blew it. I learned, I blew it. Find another work and smile because you followed your calling. You learned, you did it. Family and kids, they will be much more prepared for the world with a diverse set of experiences. Think how their work will look like in the future, 5, 10, 15 years from now. Very different. What's the best way to prepare them? Need to learn new things? Stop to learn and you are professionally dead. That is how the world works nowadays. And here's the big one. What if you actually make it? What if you succeed? Imagine your life after that. There you go. Take over your own mind and live your professional life like you want to live it. Make moves, change careers, locations, companies, functions, whatever it is that you want to do. And if you found this video useful, give it a like, share and subscribe for future videos to accelerate your career. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.